At a privately owned fuel depot located at Gassiata in Kigali City, operations are in full swing, loading and unloading petroleum products vital to the country's transportation sector to remain operational, and in extension other sectors as well.
Capacity is 20 million liters. PMS, which is essence, is 7 million liters, and the AGO, which is mazout, is 13 million liters.
Figures indicate that Rwanda's import of petroleum products has increased by as much as 11% in the last 7 years. While presenting their findings to the General Assembly of the Chamber of Deputies in Parliament after carrying out research on the issue of the country's capacity to store petroleum products, members of the Committee on Economy and Trade put forward certain recommendations.
During our visits in Gasabo, we visited the fuel depots at Gatsiata, and we found that even petroleum importers are not able to fill their tanks at petrol stations. They therefore want bigger fuel depots so that they in turn can fill their stations to capacity, saying it would help their business.
We found that fuel depots are built right alongside major roads, which should not be the case because that is not a safe thing to do. In addition to such concerns, the parliamentarians are asking the government to show how it intends to increase the country's capacity to store petroleum products with reserves that can last for at least 4 months. We have shown the General Assembly that such an operation will no doubt be very expensive, but there is no question that an increased storage capacity is necessary, which is why we asked to look into government policies to address this, though they are yet to be made public, so that we can analyze the feasibility study and see how those storage facilities are to be upgraded, which we believe to be vital. Also, the master plan here in the city and in the provinces as well should clearly indicate areas reserved for these fuel depots, as this would help potential investors to step in and assist the government with addressing this issue. Back in 2012, Rwanda was looking to be able to store as much as 150 million liters of petroleum products exclusively as reserve by 2017. Able to last for at least 4 months, but that is yet to be achieved. The country's total storage capacity in its depots is currently 111.2 million liters, just 74.1% of that original goal, and 100 million liters are stored, with half as strategic stock and the rest used commercially on a daily basis. That means Rwanda's fuel depots would run dry in just 1.5 months if supplies were to stop coming in, not the 4 months originally planned. Depots able to store an extra 30.7 million liters are to be built, raising the country's capacity to 141.9 million liters in the next 4 years.